G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. We still do not have a pyro intro. 2K, get off your ass and fix that. We are coming to you live from an undisclosed location in the ACW arena. And tonight we are in for one hell of a show because we are going to be starting off with, with a triple threat Extreme Rules match. The following contest is your opening match of the evening. It is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, rising from the ashes of Arizona. This is the keeper of the Sapphire Flame, Phoenix Blue Blaze. Blue Blaze. Oh, sorry. Never drink fizzy drinks before a broadcast. Don't look at me like that, Ranger. I said fizzy drinks, not alcoholic drinks. Yeah, Phoenix Blue Blaze, she actually considers herself a superhero. Probably is. I mean, we don't know what she does outside of the arena. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. From parts unknown, but we all know she is from the deep pits of hell. This is the demonic healer, Nurse Banshee. And speaking of Nurse Banshee, well, it's official. The competitors that have been chosen to compete in the teams for the ACW Rage in the Cage at ACW Prison Rules. Well, I might as well announce them here. For Erin McQueen's team, she has been teamed up with Valkyrie, Oni and Chaos. And their opponent's team, which is led by Azura Draven, Tarantula, Viper and Nurse Banshee are going to be fighting in that match. Now, when Nurse Banshee heard about this, she was absolutely pissed off. I mean, that mask that she wears to muffle her scream for a split second didn't work. She was that angry. And fucking hell, my ears are still ringing from that. And the final competitor in this match, from the other side of the world, so you better hope she don't flap her wings, the Butterfly. And I guess I'll announce the men's Rage in the Cage teams, I should say. Team 1 with team captain, the Demon of Dark Omen Rakadol. He is going to be teaming up with Oblivion, Roboman and Apocalypse. So basically an XPWL team. And they're going up against team captain Scarecrow, and their opponent, and teaming up with him will be the creature Eric Infernal of bloody course, the Shaman Baron Vars and Ragnarok. So both those Rage in a Cage matches at Prison Rules will be a very violent affair. Alright, Phoenix is ready. Nurse Banshee is ready and Butterfly is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. There it goes. Let's do this. And delayed start. Kick to the back of the head. And Butterfly hit to the stomach. A second punch to the stomach. And again, we'll punch to the stomach. And hang on, I've just got to quickly check something. Yep, its settings are correct. And Butterfly being dragged by Phoenix, and a couple of elbow shots and forcing Phoenix Blue Blaze to let go. And, whoa. White noise. And Phoenix Blue Blaze basically up like she didn't even feel a thing. And high angle neck breaker. Kick to the chest. And Phoenix going right after the Butterfly. The Butterfly, she is, as far as I'm aware, a magical butterfly that can take human form. And Butterfly grabs a baseball bat from underneath the ring. Wait, is that one of Texan's baseball bats he keeps under the ring for baseball bat emergency? That joke will never get old. And springboard DDT, and whatever Phoenix was planning didn't even phase because she wasn't even on target. Backbreaker. And Butterfly grabbing a ladder. And slides it into the ring. Elbow strike, elbow strike. And another elbow strike, forcing Nurse Banshee to let go. Kicks to the back of the knee. Leg sweep takedown. Slap to the chest. Punch to the side of the jaw. Side slam. Kick to the side of the head. And Phoenix rolling out of the ring to catch a breather. Roundhouse kick. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And Butterfly grabs the baseball bat and cracks between the eyes. Another crack between the eyes. Bloody, and forcing her to drop the bat. And Phoenix drapes the Butterfly on the top rope. Tried to charge the Nurse Banshee, but got kicked in the head for her trouble. I have no idea how the hell Nurse Banshee is able to wrestle in heels. I'm surprised she doesn't snap. Holy shit! That looked painful. For who? You be the judge. And Phoenix Blue Blacks drags the Butterfly to the ropes and monkey flip. On the... Wait, lands on the top rope. Oh! Oh, that was a very awkward landing on the ladder. One. And Phoenix... And broken up by Nurse Banshee. And Banshee... What's she going to do here? And a reverse DDT. It's a good thing she kicked the ladder away, maybe inadvertently. Butterfly grabs the baseball bat again as Phoenix Blue Blaze nails a single arm DDT and then goes for an armbar. Is she going to make the demon nurse tap, snap or nap? Nope, she lets go. And ooh, clunk on the back of the leg. Kick to the chest. And Butterfly slams Phoenix Blue Blaze down onto the mat. Ref dropped down for the pinfall, but not even close. Spanish Fly. And I guess the Butterfly got pissed off that a Spanish Fly was done right in front of her. And a springboard headbutt, or whatever she was planning. And the Butterfly to the Spanish Butterfly. 2. And kick out on 2. Yeah, I had to say it. Give me a break. And a clonk on the top of the head. A second one. And from behind. Ooh, awkward landing on that ladder again. Bloody hell. Armbar suplex. Now I am trying to organise with either Mark Wondersham or Jim Johnson to call a couple of matches at Prison Rules for me, considering I'm going to be in a match. So I don't want to leave the show without any commentary for a match, considering it's a bloody live pay-per-view. Release, German suplex, and Phoenix rolls out of the ring. Punch to the chest, and surgical precision. And she goes down for the pinfall, but broken up by the Phoenix Blue Blaze. Fisherman suplex. Oh, she didn't bridge it. Probably a better idea. Try to go for a drop. And I just remembered that Phoenix Blue Blaze is also wearing heels as she fights. How do they not snap their ankles? I mean, given Blue Blaze's heels on her shoes are a bit thicker than Nurse Banshee's, but still. And Phoenix in the corner. And a running drop kick. No, got reversed. Elbow drop. Roundhouse kick attempt. Elbow strike. Slap to the chest. Elbow strike to the top of the head as Nurse Banshee grabbed a kendo stick. We're going to be seeing a lot more of those in this match later tonight at least. Crack to the back of the head. Nope, rolled through. Drop the kendo stick. And guillotine on the top rope. And Nurse Banshee, well, she ducked down right in time as Phoenix Blue Blaze tried a suicide dive. No Phoenix Blue Blaze. Nurse Banshee decided not to grab a weapon. Step up Enziguri. As Butterfly on the ropes. Irish whip. Try to duck down, but not even close. And neck breaker. Elbow drop attempt, but 1. Kick out on 1. And what is the Butterfly doing? She's doing a straight ankle lock on the Phoenix Blue Blaze, and Nurse Banshee was just watching. Shh, I have no idea what you're trying to pull there, Derpy Science, but don't bring the Illuminati into this. We already have enough problems with the SCP Foundation. What? There is no Illuminati. I have no idea what you're talking about. A crack in the back of the head with a kendo stick and rolled through. Kick to the midsection, and Nurse Banshee with a very dangerous looking neck breaker, and Phoenix Blue Blaze delivers a spear, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And just waiting for the nurse to get up and release German suplex. The back of Banshee's neck almost hitting the bottom rope. And Butterfly grabs another ladder. Holy shit, look at the size of that ladder. It's the painter's ladder. She drapes it on the ring apron and the announce table. And Phoenix Blue Blaze grabs the bat. Clonk on the back of the head, clonk on the front of the head. Drop kick. And Nurse Banshee rolls out of the ring and going for a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2, and only just. Phoenix Blue Blaze kind of surprised at that one. Grabs the baseball bat again, and wild swing missed. Clonk between the eyes. Missed that one. Clothesline. And going for a Hurricanrana. And nails it. And Phoenix Blue Blaze kind of dizzy out there. And the Butterfly picks up Nurse Banshee. Kick to the midsection. No, Phoenix Blue Blaze from behind, and elbow strike to between the Butterfly wing. Release German suplex. Ooh, almost landing on that baseball bat. Drop kick, and I think Nurse Banshee was thinking about that steel chair that's draped in the corner. Irish whip, and holy shit, what a landing on Nurse Banshee's part. And Phoenix Blue Blaze decided she's going to go for the Butterfly. Wild swing of the chair missed. And Butterfly Irish whips Phoenix Blue Blaze back into the ring and picks up that steel chair. And I think Butterfly wanted to go for Nurse Banshee, but she forgot about the Phoenix. And face first into that ladder. Elbow strike, punch to the chest. And a T-bone suplex. Sorry, it's really cold where I am right now, so I could be coming down with something. Irish whip right into the steel ladder. Irish whip completely missing the Spanish announce table. Clothesline from behind. And the Butterfly goes right for the nurse again. And what's Butterfly doing here? DDT! Phoenix Blue Blaze re-enters the ring. Remember, this may be Extreme Rules, but the only rule is that all decisions have to be in the ring. And out of the ring, hard clothesline. Spins her around, back onto her backhand. Ooh, almost dislocated her knee on that one. And DDT. Ooh, did you see how close it was to the baseball bat? Bloody hell. And Irish whip right back into the ring. And Phoenix Blue Blaze with a attempted capture suplex, but got reversed while the Butterfly tried to do a suicide dive. Big boot. Right between the eyes of the Phoenix Blue Blaze. Kick to the midsection. Pump handle, neck breaker. Because Nurse Banshee is basically a nurse, she knows where it hurts and where's the most painful spots to hit. Neck breaker. And the Butterfly trying to get the Nurse Banshee's attention, and Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Phoenix Blue Blaze starting to stir. Kneeling DDT. Kick to the midsection. Club to the back. And Phoenix and yeah. What's throwing me off? It doesn't matter. Club to the back. Back elbow strike. And Irish whip over the top and onto the ladder again. Phoenix Blue Blaze. Wait, she just saw, and what the hell is Phoenix Blue Blaze trying to pull here? Well, it doesn't matter. Nurse Banshee got off the ladder. An Irish whip right to the ladder. And Phoenix Blue Blaze is trying to threaten... Phoenix Blue Blaze is trying to get the attention of the nurse, but nope. Irish whip right close to the Spanish announce table again. And face first onto the ladder. Slap to the chest. And Spanish fly. And butterfly dragging the Phoenix right onto the ladder. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection again. Irish whip right to the barricade. Poison Rana. And Irish whip right to the barricade. And, whoop, didn't catch any of that one. And around and around and around she goes. Now we know where she'll land. Yeah, I know that doesn't rhyme. I'm not feeling rhyming creative today. Drop kick, missed. Drop the ladder. And Phoenix just watching as the nurse was just grabbed the butterfly to the back of the head as the nurse was trying to think of something to do. Irish whip back into the ring. Irish whip right to the barricade as butterfly clothesline from behind. Remember, decisions have to be in the ring. It's not falls count anywhere. And Phoenix grabs the butterfly and looked like she was dragging her to that ladder that's draped across the ring and the announce table. A wild swing of that kendo stick and broke it on the thigh of Phoenix Blue Blaze. I think that pissed her off more than anything. Club to the chest. And face first into the ladder. And now Phoenix Blue Blaze gone right up to Nurse Banshee. Elbow strike to the side of the head. Irish whip right to the ladder. And the butterfly drapes Phoenix Blue Blaze right on the ladder. Irish whip back into the ring. And Nurse Banshee grabs that steel chair. And, well, Phoenix Blue Blaze right off the ladder and got clonked in the head for a trouble with that chair. Drop kick attempt. Well, she dropped the chair. And Phoenix Blue Blaze again trying to got targeted by the butterfly. Power slam. Elbow strike, elbow strike. Another elbow strike. And a slap to the chest. And the nurse gets up. Irish whip. Ooh, face first into the ladder. And hello, duck. Elbow strike to the side of the head. The show just started, so not missed much. Phoenix, Irish whip, face first into the ladder, and hard clothesline from Nurse Banshee. Butterfly picks up that steel chair and cracks Phoenix Blue Blaze once, twice, 3 times a butterfly. And face first right into the ladder, and Phoenix Blue Blaze, Irish whips Nurse Banshee back into the ring. And Phoenix just staring at Nurse Banshee from the outside, but just got grabbed and face first right into the ladder again. And those two are just talking trash to each other from both sides of the ladder, and the butterfly rolls under. I hope she doesn't believe in luck, but then again, if a butterfly's wings flap on one side of the world, it could cause a hurricane on the other, aka the butterfly effect. Going for the pinfall. And nope. Phoenix Blue Blaze couldn't get the pinfall as Nurse Banshee breaks it up. Backbreaker. And Phoenix Blue Blaze rolls out of the ring, and Nurse Banshee, well, she sees that steel chair and, well, decides against it as the butterfly, well, leg sweep takedown, taking the butterfly's legs out from under her. And Nurse Banshee picks up the butterfly. Small package, but like I said before, decisions have to be in the ring. Slap to the chest, punch to the... Now get in the ring, you three. And a DVD into a Michinoku driver. And butterfly rolling underneath the ladder to get the Phoenix Blue Blaze. Elbow strike. Irish whip right into the Spanish announce table. Yeah, the Spanish announce table. You think I'm dumb enough to be out there in this kind of action, even though fucking Extreme Rules matches are my bread and butter? And again, looks like Nurse Banshee was trying a leg sweep, but nope, didn't catch anything in that one. And white noise from the Nurse Banshee. And Banshee back in the ring, and she looks at... She's going to target Phoenix Blue Blaze, and... No, Phoenix Blue Blaze reverses whatever she was planning. And a... Whoa, bloody hell. Did you see how far she jumped? Fucking hell. And Phoenix Blue Blaze targeting. Oh, she didn't catch anything and got hit in the chest with an elbow strike. Back elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. And Northern Light suplex. Hard clothesline, but didn't fall down from that one. And a... Ooh, I don't know what that's called, but doesn't matter. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell, looks like these three are trying to destroy each other, and there's no rivalry between these three. Slides underneath the bottom rope as the Butterfly is looking for another toy. Oh, got tables. But looks like the Butterfly is going to try to target the... Nope, Nurse Banshee kicks her in the stomach, forcing her to drop the table. Super kick. Slides back into the ring. And Irish Whip over the top rope onto the floor. And what is Phoenix Blue Blaze thinking here? And suicide dive, nails it. And Phoenix Blue Blaze talking trash to Nurse Banshee. And the Butterfly grabs the chair and comes out of the ring. And Phoenix Blue Blaze slides underneath. Back elbow strike on the Butterfly. Back elbow strike. Well, they get cut off from using them before they have a chance to. And Phoenix Blue Blaze, Nurse Banshee. Ooh, fucking hell, that would have been painful. And technically that kind of shit is, and I know for a fact. Edge-o-matic, and oh, the Butterfly landed very awkwardly on that chair. Northern Light suplex. And Phoenix Blue Blaze talking trash to the Butterfly as she picks Nurse Banshee up onto her feet. And Fisherman's Brainbuster. Elbow strike, another elbow strike. And Phoenix with a Fisherman's suplex. Again, no point in bridging because pinfalls do not count anywhere. Decisions have to be in the ring. Kick to the midsection. Man, if one of these three don't get injured, I'm going to be very surprised. Neck breaker. And Butterfly picks up Nurse Banshee and Irish Whip. Oh, that was really hard into the barricade. Elbow strike. And a faraway slam. Almost landing right awkwardly into the fucking steel steps. Irish Whip right into the barricade. Irish Whip just will stop herself from anything. And Irish Whip right to the ladder. T-bone suplex. And Phoenix Blue Blaze picks up Nurse Banshee and puts her right onto the ladder. And whatever the Phoenix was thinking, Butterfly cuts her off. And Butterfly and Phoenix Blue Blaze back into the ring. Roll out. And holds on for a powerbomb. And Nurse Banshee off the ladder back into the ring. God, I love watching triple threat matches. But you have to keep your head on a swivel on these kind of matches. Super kick. Club between the shoulder blades. Irish Whip right to the ring, into the corner of the ring. And it looks like Nurse Banshee wants a toy. And she grabs a kendo stick. And round and around, there she goes. Phoenix Blue Blaze picks up the Butterfly and drop kick. Ducks down and stomps the Butterfly. Caught and a surgical precision. And Nurse Banshee goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a good opening match. From now on, you have good opening matches like that. And oh, do you see how awkward that landing was from that one? The flatliner. And there was the first surgical precision in the match, the drop kick. And there was another drop kick. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the demonic healer, Nurse Banshee. And bloody hell, that is a really intimidating look. But like I said before, when she found out what match she's going to be involved in at ACW Prison Rules, she was not happy about it at all.
Stand back.
And now getting ready for the next match, as we're going to see Mr. Right go up against TNT. Now I know for a fact these two have battled each other over at XPWL when TNT was on the active roster. So this is the first time these two are going to battle at ACW. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Minnesota, I honestly hope I got that right. He is the ravishingly perfect Mr. Right. And Mr. Right. I bet he was hoping he would be picked as one of Rackadoll's teammates in the ACW Rage in a Cage match. But he was not. Rackadoll picked Robra Man, Oblivion, and Apocalypse. Well, Scarecrow picked the Creature Eric Infernal, which is bloody obvious, the Shaman Baron Vars, and Ragnarok. So, like I said, that match is going to be violent, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy it. And someone from the front row just picked up a gross souvenir. Gross. Yuck. And now introducing his opponent. From Blackpool, England, this is representing the Bare Knuckle Brawlers, TNT! Oi! Oi! Yeah, I know he hates it when I do that, but fuck it, it's funny. Now, honestly, TNT earned that brass knuckle patch on his gear because of that brass knuckle fight he was in with me. But Arthur Knight is not. In fact, I should challenge Arthur Knight to a bloody match, not a brass knuckle match. I'm retired those. I mean, let's see if he can earn the right to have that patch on his gear. But never mind. And the best way to describe TNT, he is basically a lit stick of dynamite with a very, very, very short fuse. You know he's going to explode and it's going to come sooner or later. Okay, Mr. Right is ready. TNT is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. Sorry, just took a mouthful of drink. And short arm clothesline. And a Goomba stomp. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection back. And TNT. And suplex attempt, but Mr. Right lands on his feet and chop block. And fish drop right between the eyes. Club to the back. And face first right into the knee. Arm slammed right into the mat. And Mr. Right, what's he trying to do here? And eye rakes. Underneath the bottom rope. And Mr. Right under the bottom rope. And ooh, collision. And a running big boot. And a shot to the chest and elbow strike, elbow strike, elbow strike, and an elbow strike forcing Mr. Right to drop down. Now TNT is a master of the European joint manipulation tactics. I mean, he can make your body bend in ways it shouldn't. He is a former ACW champion. And I believe he wants that championship back. Slap to the chest and a running neck snap. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Mr. Right is going to deliver a fisherman suplex, but TNT holds onto it for a small package. 1. Kick out on 1. The most lethal move in wrestling, the small package. No, it's not just a joke. I mean, think about it. How many matches has the small package actually finished? How many matches were finished because of a small package or a surprise roll-up? Hence, most lethal move in wrestling. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. I mean, also think about it. Betty Sags got a victory over Ruth McKay a few weeks ago with the surprise roll-up. And that's something you thought you'd never see. Stomp to the back. And going for a choke. Choking out TNT and just lets him go. TNT up very quickly. Irish whip and knee struck to the midsection. Stomp to the knee. And Mr. Right going out of the ring and going to the top rope. And double axe handle. And Mr. Right measuring up TNT. And attempting a fisherman suplex, or the perfect plex, but TNT reverses it. Double axe handle. And Mr. Right back up like he didn't even feel a bloody thing. Slap to the chest and punch to the side of the head. Missed. Elbow strike. And blocked. Snapmare takedown and knee struck to the side of the head. Mr. Right picks up TNT, slap to the chest, and again going for that neck snap. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Mr. Right a bit frustrated that TNT was able to kick out of that. And now he's measuring up TNT. I think he's going to try to deliver that perfect plex. No! Whatever he was planning, TNT reverses it. And a double arm takedown, but, well, Mr. Right reversed that reversal. And a neck breaker. And TNT going out of the ropes. Probably not the best move. And Irish whip. Clothesline attempt. Nope. And TNT holds onto the ropes. Clothesline. And TNT going for hard stomps on Mr. Right's chest. And what is TNT? Oh, he's biting Mr. Right's hand. Come on, TNT. There's no need for that kind of shit. And I can't believe the digital crowd is chanting break his fingers. I mean, how bloodthirsty is this crowd? And TNT with a straight stiff shot. And a club to the lower back. Club to the upper back. Elbow strike. And TNT lights the fuse. No, wait. Yeah, that's the dead man's. The detonator. 1, 2. Baron Jester, what the hell are you on about? And lights the fuse. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And TNT shocked that Mr. Right was able to kick out of that. And TNT measuring him up and elbow strike. And here comes the detonator. Nails it. And goes to the pinfall, but the ref saw Right's hand was under the bottom rope, so rope break. Leg sweep takedown. He picks him up and double leg takedown and going for a figure 4 leg lock. Is he going to make TNT tap, snap, or nap? And TNT really trying to fight out of it, but going no luck. And he looks like he's on the verge of passing out. No, he's trying to twist and turning the pressure on Mr. Right, forcing him to let go. And punch to the ribs, and TNT raking the eyes, and oh bloody hell! Stomp to the back of the head, kick to the top of the head, and Mr. Right with a perfect plex and bridging it. 1, 2, kick out. Bloody hell. Slap to the chest and running neck snap. And Mr. Right measuring up TNT again. And going for the perfect plex. Bridges. No, he didn't bridge it. I'm very surprised. He could have. And goes straight for the normal pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. You can't deny it. That was a good back and forth match. A bloody good back and forth match. And that running neck snap. I mean, how many times do we see that in this match? And here's another one from a different angle. Actually, different one. And several attempts, TNT just couldn't do it. And I think that was the start of the lead up to the end of TNT. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the ravishingly perfect Mr. Right. And Mr. Right, I think he wants to try to earn himself another shot at the Intercontinental Championship. But that title is currently held by Alexander Hoffman, and, well, Hoffman's opponent has already been set for prison rules. But now it's time to get ready for the next contest, which is going to be Tigresa going one-on-one against Erin McQuinn. I can't call this match. I mean, I will call this match, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to call a winner. And if anyone, and Mark or Jim or whatever, if you are watching and want to join me for commentary, feel free. There's always chairs and headsets ready for you. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from deep within the jungles, this is the Huntress Queen of the Jungle, Tigresa! One of... Oh, very funny, Derpy Science. I mean, Tigresa was one of the first to qualify into the women's solitary confinement, along with Hanneke Fairhall, who was a tag team partner at the time. I mean, Tigresa has impressed a lot of people ever since she got signed on to the ACW. Maybe one day soon we might see her in other promotions, who knows? But from what I understand about Tigresa, she's actually, well, a goddess tiger. Well, not a goddess, just a magical tiger that can take human forms for battle. And she absolutely loves fighting. Or absolutely adores the hunt, which is how she considers the fight, a hunt. I mean, the TV or computer screen does not do this woman's size justice. You have to see her in person to understand how big this woman is, how built she is. And introducing her opponent. She is from Scotland. This is the Scottish Norse warrior, Erin McQuinn. And like we heard earlier, Erin McQuinn's team for the Rage in the Cage, she's going to be teaming up with the Silent Dark Warrior Oni, Valkyrie, and hang on, I need to check my notes again, because fucking hell, sometimes I get a blur. That's what drinking does for you. And Chaos from Chroma City. I was about to say Rhyme City. What the fuck's the matter with me? And ooh, Erin McQuinn, she looks absolutely right ready for a fight. But then have you ever known Erin McQueen not to say no to a fight? Even if the odds are against her, she will go in there for a fight. I mean, that's a true warrior code right there. And I can respect that. Okay, Tigressa is ready. Erin McQueen is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do it. And just look at the size difference between these two. And Erin grabs Tigressa, leans her onto the ropes. And whoa, what's she going to do here? And going for a reverse Alabama slam. Erin picks up Tigressa, elbow strike, kick to the back, slap to the chest. And resting right on the shoulders, and death valley driver. And kick to the top of the head. Irish whip, no, slap to the chest, reversal. And Tigressa picks up Erin McQueen and snap suplex. Stomp to the face. And running drop kick to the side of Erin's face. Leg sweep takedown. Picks her up, elbow strike blocked and swatted away. Slap to the chest. A second slap to the chest. Stomp on the arm. And she picks her up and double axe handle right onto the back. Picks her up again. No, elbow strike to the midsection. And knee strike and poison rana. And Tigressa rolls out of the ring and quickly rolls back in. And springboard kick to the side of the head. I mean, maybe one day I would love to see a lot of the, the kiddies, the kitty cat wrestlers from a lot of other promotions come in for one big cat fight. I mean, ACW itself already has 3 big cats. I mean, we have Hanukkah Fairhold, Tigressa, and Neko Dark. I mean, other promotions have cats in too. I would love to see one giant cat fight one of these days. And Erin rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. Tigressa on the top rope. And crossbody from the top rope. Bloody hell, that would have hurt Erin do it. Being hit by that. Kick to the midsection. Neck breaker. And up. And side slam. Almost a Uranagi. Irish whip into the barricade. And what the hell is Tigressa doing? And no, Erin McQueen slides out of it. And a gutbuster. I hope Tigressa didn't eat from a hunt earlier, because it probably would have been on the floor after that one. Irish whip back in the ring as the ref counted 8, I believe. And Tigressa attempted clothesline, but didn't catch any of that one. And elbow strike to the side of the jaw. And release, German suplex. Almost a German suplex. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tigressa just composed herself. Picks her up. Inverted atomic drop. And a... Ooh, bloody hell. I still have no idea what she calls that move. 1, 2. And kick out on 2. That is one of Tigressa's best shots. I mean, I need to know what she calls that move so I can call it in the match. And Tigressa with a very unique face first onto a knee DDT. Irish whip to the ropes and a double A spine buster. And Tigressa rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. And Erin, halo over the top rope. For those of you who don't know, a halo is a head over heels. Over the shoulder and knee strike, knee strike, knee strike, knee strike. Followed by a kick, another knee strike. Man, there's no bad blood between these two, but it looks like they're trying to destroy each other. Stomp to the midsection. And Erin picks up Tigressa. Elbow strike, kick to the knee, headbutt to the midsection. And it looks like both just basically silently agreed to get back in the ring. Punch to the side of the head. And Aaron tosses Tigressa out of the ring, and another helo over the top rope. And the digital crowd chanting, "This is awesome," and I agree with them. This is a bloody good match. And like I said, there's no bad blood between these two. And elbow drop to the back of Tigressa. And now Aaron McQuinn measuring up Tigressa. And going for that. Oh, that shiny wizard-like maneuver. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Aaron has an absolute shocked look on her face. Like, how did Tigressa kick out of that one? And back elbow strike. Looks like she was going to try for another finisher. And a running sit-out powerbomb. Aaron rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. But re-enters the ring as Tigressa is trying to psych herself up for the hunt. And an arm sweep takedown. Aaron picks up Tigressa. An attempted punch, but Tigressa jumps back. Kick to the midsection. Double A spine buster. And Aaron going for those mounted punches. Stomp to the midsection. And going for the mounted punches again, and another stomp to the midsection. Aaron picks her up and punches the side of the head. Back elbow strike. Crossbody. And slash to the midsection and over the shoulder, and that knee strike again. And Aaron just realised that Tigressa's too close to the ropes. And goes for the pinfall, but ref still called rope break. I mean, Tigressa's size really helped her there. Slap to the face. Or maybe that was a slash with her claws, I don't know. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And clothesline. And another clothesline. Drops her down. Club to the back. And Aaron McQuinn rolling out of the ring to catch a few breaths. But a step up helo. Bloody hell, these two are trying to annihilate each other. Stomp to the chest. Stomp to the face. Or maybe these two are just trying to pick up momentum for their big matches at ACW Prison Rules. And a couple of sit-on bombs. And a third sit-on bomb. Tigressa picks up Aaron McQuinn, slashes the face, and step up Enziguri. Now get back in the ring. I don't want to see this match end on a count out. Neck breaker. Aaron picks Tigressa up. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Aaron McQuinn back up on the 8 count. Punch, second punch, and slams her face right into the mat. And Aaron McQuinn going to the top rope. And she's basically telling Tigressa to get up onto her feet. Hard clothesline. Hang on a sec, sorry. Sorry about that phone call. But it looks like I just missed the end of the match. And a double A spine buster. Another double A spine buster. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Aaron McQuinn. But I wonder, after a performance like that, Aaron McQuinn has now got some respect for Tigressa, and Tigressa might have some respect in return. I mean, you can't do a match like that and not get respect for each other afterwards. I mean, have you ever heard the term iron sharpens iron? That's definitely an example of that. And now, gonna get ready for the next contest. And it's gonna be a match between the Made Man Tony Maroney and Tonka Tough Steve Roller. I mean, neither of these two have a match at ACW Prison Rules. So at this point, if extra matches happen, you need to impress Bush Ranger for him to put you in one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Italy, this is the Made Man, Tony Maroney. And Tony Maroney, yeah, if you can't tell, he's a member of the Mafia. I mean, there was one point where I would joke about he's not in the Mafia, and I'm not just saying that because he threatened to put me in a cement overcoat. Well, he actually told me he has respect for me after I cashed in breaking the bank on him, so I don't have to make those jokes anymore. I can just admit that he is from the Mafia. Well, if a guy from the Mafia respects you, he's got no problems with you, so bloody good. But he's going to be in for one hell of the match of his life, because if you've seen Steve Roller in action, you know what he's capable of. I don't know. Why don't you ask him yourself? Just keep in mind, you could end up in the bottom of the ocean with a bloody pair of concrete shoes. Or wake up with a fish head in your bed. I'd say another line, but True Blue would probably want to kill me for that. And Ranger himself as well. And introducing his opponent, from Minnesota, this is Tonka Tough Steve Roller! Well, you're a duck. You technically do swim with fishes. But I'm tish. Sorry, had to. And I mean, Steve Roller was impressive in his debut year in ACW, or technically CAW back then, and capturing championships from 3 different promotions. All right, Tony Maroney is ready. Tonka Tough Steve Roller is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do it. And I apologise, I've got to go use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back and guillotined on the top rope. Steve Roller with a pinfall attempt. 1, kick out on 1. I mean, Steve Roller is a big buff boy. I mean, look at him. But then there's no way you couldn't get a build like that not working on construction, considering the heavy shit you have to lift around all the time. I mean, Steve Roller once told me that it was Tonka Toys that inspired him to work in construction. And, well, he took up wrestling as a hobby. But now I guess it's his full-time job and he works part-time in construction to keep himself, you know, fit. Several punches and discus clothesline. I mean, hell, the yellow on his boots there represents the yellow of the Tonka trucks. Punch, core, and headbutt to the side of the head. Just headbutt to the side of the head. And club to the back. Picks him up. Punch to the side, punch to the chest, overhead punch. And punch to the jaw. Punch to the jaw again. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Tony Maroney re-enters. Picks him up. Snap jab. Flip, flop, blah. And Steve Roller's been busted open. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tony Maroney is a bit pissed off about that one. Elbow drop missed. And a running knee strike. Steve Roller picks up Tony Maroney. And Steve Roller dragging Tony Maroney to the ropes. And hip toss takedown. And oh, Steve Roller, he's doing that break dance elbow drop. Bloody hell, why does he do that? 1, 2. I mean, he is considered the fun-loving big guy, but still. There's a time and a place for everything. And Tony Maroney using the ropes to pick himself up and a club to the back. Punch to the side of the head. Overhead punch. And a German suplex on the hardest part of the ring. And double axe handle. And face first run to the mat on the outside. Steve Roller, well, Irish whipped back into the ring as Tony Maroney quickly gets back in. And Mafia Cutter. And probably that split second's going to cost him with the 1, 2, and kick out. Like I said, he barely kicked out. That split second hesitation cost Tony Maroney. And the digital crowd starting a fight forever chant. Kick to the midsection. And a overhead, belly to belly suplex. Arm slammed right into the mat. And Steve Roller, club to the back. Another club to the back. And a double axe handle. Going to the middle rope. And he's just staring at Tony Maroney as he delivers a splash from the onto his back. That hesitation might have cost him, but I guess at that tick it didn't. And going to the top rope and elbow drop under the shoulder blades. Picks him up. Clothesline attempt but ducked. And well, a double drop kick to the side of the head. Club to the back. And Tony Maroney picks Steve Roller up, snap, and the flip, flop, fly. Tony Maroney picks him up and Mafia Cutter. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tony Maroney is shocked that Steve Roller took 2 of those. Well, attempting a body slam, but Steve Roller's too heavy for 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I guess Steve Roller's too heavy for Tony Maroney to pick up. And, well, looks like Steve Roller was attempting the compactor. And the high angle side slam. And Tony Maroney measuring up Steve Roller. And attempting a Mafia Cutter, but Steve Roller turns it into a power slam. And Tony Maroney rolls out and Steve Roller quickly follows him. DDT. I mean, bloody hell, these two don't have bad blood and they're doing this kind of action to each other. Punch to the midsection, punch to the midsection. kick to the midsection and, well, ran him over. Picks him up. And, well, Steve, chop block. Whatever Steve Roller was planning didn't even come to fruition. And Tony Maroney back in the ring as the ref counts 6. Only to go to the top rope. He's basically ordering Steve Roller to get up onto his feet. And a shoulder tackle, clearing the ring steps. I mean, that kind of move, if he fucked up, he would have landed on the ring steps. That would have looked painful and I would have laughed. Sorry, no I wouldn't have, because that would have made me cringe. I would have had painful flashbacks about how I injured my knee. Irish whip back into the ring. As the ref counts 4, and Steve Roller limping along out there, trying to get feeling back into his knee from the looks of it. And I know that feeling. A clothesline attempt ducked, club to the back. And Steve Roller with a compactor. Man, it looked like it took the last of his energy to do that. No, it wasn't an arrow in the knee. Maybe one day I'll explain how I injured my knee, just not today. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Steve Roller shocked that Tony Maroney kicked out of that, rolling out of the ring. And Steve Roller climbing to the top rope. Double axe handle, but Tony Maroney saw it coming, delivers a punch to the midsection and drop kick. Stomps on the ankle. And Tony Maroney picks him up, punch to the chest, short arm clothesline. He picks him up, kick to the midsection. Hard clothesline. Headbutt. And the ref called 6. Come on, get back in the ring, you two. I want to see this match end properly. I don't want to see a double or just a count out. I just don't want to see a count out in general. And face first into the barricade. And Steve Roller slides in and breaks the count. He picks Tony Maroney up and Irish whips back into the ring. I guess Steve Roller doesn't want to see this match end on a count out either. Climbs to the top rope and elbow to the shoulder blades. And Steve Roller with a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, kick out. Bloody hell. What? These two must be wondering at this point, what do I have to do to make the other guy stay down? Clothesline attempt, roundhouse kick. Clothesline. And Steve Roller just using the ropes to pick himself back up. Punch to the jaw. A second punch to the jaw. Third punch to the jaw. And choking him out. And gets his foot off. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a match. If these two don't shake hands after the match or in the ring or out or backstage, I'm going to be very disappointed. And there goes that breakdance elbow drop. The Mafia cutter. The flip-flop, forget about it. And there was another Mafia cutter. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the made man, Tony Maroney. I mean, that shirt he was wearing when he started the match was absolutely pristine white. Now look at it, it's absolutely drenched in his sweat. I still have no idea why he wears, you know, his Mafia suit when he wrestles. I mean, how hard would it be to wrestle in that? Especially with suspenders on. Now let's get ready for the next match. Now remember when I said earlier tonight that we're going to be seeing a lot more kendo sticks? Well, we're now about to witness a Singapore cane match. And the competitors in this match are going to be Tarantula and Hanako Fairhole. And IWW TV. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the second half of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. The following contest is a Singapore cane match, where the only weapons available to the competitors in this match underneath the ring will be kendo sticks. Introducing first, from your deepest fears, representing the unforgiven, this is the Queen of the Spiders, Tarantula! And Tarantula, from the looks of her, is absolutely ready for a fight. And considering this is going to be a momentum building match for her, considering she's in Team Azura Draven for the Rage in a Cage match. But possibly accepting a Singapore cane match this close to Rage in a Cage, which is still going to be a few weeks away, is probably not the best idea. And introducing her opponent, from Mobius, this is the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhall. And again, this is probably going to be a momentum building match, considering Hanako is going to be entering solitary confinement. And remember, solitary confinement stakes are basically this: the winner of the match will receive a championship match against any champion of their choosing within a month, but they have to give their opponent a week in advance, or at least a few days in advance. They can't just spring the match on them. It's not like the Break in the Bank case where you can do that. And remember, keep in mind, the only weapon available to these two that are underneath the ring will be Singapore canes or kendo sticks. And trust me, those things don't tickle. They sting like a motherfucker. I mean, why do you think kendo fighters in Japan wear all that body armor? Those things are made of bamboo and they hurt. Okay, Tarantula is ready. Hanako Fairhall is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And Tarantula attempting a running start for Itahara Karana. And kickoff. And drop kick, but Hanako blocked it. And Hanako delivering a snap suplex on Tarantula. I mean, Tarantula is one creepy woman backstage. I mean, I swear this is true. I've seen her backstage actually talking to and fucking petting an actual pet tarantula the size of her hand. I mean, I don't like spiders myself, but every time I looked at that spider, I keep thinking, thank fuck, it's a tiny one. I mean, in my country, the fucking spiders are so huge, they have their own health bars. Out of the ring, and a step up springboard swanton. Hard clothesline. And grabbed, and Tarantula delivers a snap suplex on Hanako. Neither one of these two are going for the kendo sticks just yet. And an attempted suplex, but arm drag takedown. And a drop kick attempt, but swatted away. Kick to the knee, slap to the chest. Ooh, what a landing right on the concrete part of the announce area. And yes, that's the Spanish announce table. None of those three are me. Kick, core, and elbow strike. And crucifix driver. And Tarantula just release, German suplex, almost folding Hanako up like an accordion. Attempted drop kick, but swatted away. Elbow strike. Elbow strike. And Irish whip almost to the barricade. Back elbow strike. I mean, there's no countouts, no DQs. But I do not believe this match is false count anywhere. If it was, the referee would be out there as well. And, ooh, over the head, belly to belly suplex. Half of Haneko's body landing on the mat, the other half landing on the concrete. Kick to the back of the knee. Elbow strike. And crucifix driver. Come on, you two. Back in the ring. Back in the ring, you two. And, ooh, that looked like a very awkward landing. Kick to the top of the head. And Hanako, Irish whip, but Tarantula blocked herself. Several punches and a... oosh. Alright, bloody tops. Sorry that you've been having problems. And Tarantula picks Hanako up and a... attempted Selena Del Sol, but Hanako grabbed her and delivered a power slam. Picks Tarantula up. I mean, honestly, in real life, who would win a fight between a tarantula, which is a non-venomous spider, and a fucking puma? I mean, honestly, what would win that fight in real life? The puma, that's right. And as far as I know, tarantulas aren't venomous. No, you didn't get banned. At least not to my knowledge. I think Twitch just had a hiccup with you. Doesn't matter. Attempted drop kick, but Hanako blocked it. Again, neither one of these two are going for the kendo sticks that are underneath the ring. And a suplex into a cutter. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Hanako and Tarantula using the ropes to pick herself up and clothesline, but nope, her own momentum forced her over the top rope. And Tarantula tried to use the momentum of herself, but got grabbed. And now Hanako Fairhole. Looks like she's going to be the first to grab a kendo stick, and she does. But doesn't get to use it because Tarantula blocked her. Side Russian leg sweep. And mounted punches. And head slams into the mat. Kick to the midsection. And kick to the back of the thigh. Another kick to the thigh. Third kick to the thigh. Elbow strike. Kick to the midsection core and kick to the back of the knee. Slap to the face. And the Charlotte's Web. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. I mean, she didn't put any weight on the shoulders. That was probably a mistake right there. And Tarantula picks up the kendo stick and whacks Hanako in the hand with it. And now 1 to the midsection. Hanako up, elbow strike, forcing Tarantula to drop it. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And Hanako tying Tarantula to the Tree of Woe. Are we going to see what I think we're about to see? And yet, it looks like we're about to see the coast to coast, but Hanako, when she does it, calls this the Flying Puma. And nails it. That move has won her championships and won her matches. I mean, is it going to win her this match? Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And again, nobody is kicked out of that Flying Puma. Not in ACW, at least. I mean, bloody hell, what a move. I mean, only 1 kendo stick was used in this match, but still. And there again was the Flying Puma. And with the 1, 2, and 3, still. I don't think I've ever seen anyone kick out of that, but let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhole. Well, momentum's building up for Hanako for the solitary confinement match. And she's going to need all the momentum she can get for that, because we all know how brutal the solitary confinement can be. And now we're getting ready for a super heavyweight triple threat match, which is going to feature... Fucking hell, I thought my PlayStation was about to fucking crash on me just then. Never mind. In this match we have Robo-Man, Luke Hazard, and Peter the Machine Gun. Now, my throat needs a bit of a rest, so this match is not going to have any commentary. I'll still do the introductions, but this match is not going to have any commentary. I hope y'all understand that I need a bit of a break. But I will call the final two matches after this one. The following contest is an Extreme Rules triple threat match. Introducing first, from the 3 Mile Islands, this is Luke Hazard! I mean, Luke Hazard he claims he was there the day that the 3 Mile Islands nuclear reactor had its meltdown. I mean, come on, the nuclear reactor that meltdown would have had to have happened in the 60s or the 70s? Luke Hazard can't be more than 30. I mean, I don't believe that for a very second. Unless the meltdown of the radiation caused them to find the fountain of youth, but honestly, I doubt that. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. From another time, this is the prototype Terminator, Robo-Man. I mean, what else can you say about Robo-Man? I mean, this is going to be a momentum builder in his own right, because he was selected to be part of Rackadoll's team in the Rage in the Cage. I mean, honestly, Rack made a good choice when he picked Robo-Man for his team. We haven't seen Robo-Man in an ACW ring for a little while. Hopefully he hasn't gotten any ring rust, or any rust in general, if you know what I mean. And quickly into the ring. And Luke Hazard is just staring daggers at him. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. He is from Edmond, Oklahoma. Representing the Loaded Firearms, this is Peter the Machine Gun! And it's not just a saying, this guy is absolutely like a machine gun. And very dangerous when full-blown automatic. And Robo-Man just in the ring, well, warming up his circuits for the match. As Peter Gunn walks around the ring staring daggers at Robo-Man. I think he just plans to break someone's arm tonight. Because he got pissed off that he wasn't selected to be in one of the teams for Rage in a Cage, or even qualified into the solitary confinement. His tag team partner, Handgun Jason Magnum's in the solitary confinement. But maybe Jason Magnum will win the match and choose a tag team title match, or choose a singles title match for himself. But either way, the solitary confinement and Rage in the Cage is going to be brutal. Alright, Luke Hazard is ready. Robra Man is ready. Peter the Machine Gun is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell, and this match is going to be about commentary because I need a break, so chat to yous after. Here is your winner as a result of a submission, Peter the Machine Gunn. Bloody hell, that was an impressive match. I'm almost sorry I didn't bloody commentate it. But like I said before, my voice needed a break. But now let's get ready for the next contest, which is going to be the semi-main event of the evening. And the match is Annette Integra going one-on-one against Melissa Earwing. Hang on a second, I need to throw this back up. Something I forgot to do. Just need to quickly do this to make sure no interruptions happen. Sorry about that. The following contest is your semi-main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from a dystopian cyber future, this is the AI Annette Integra. For those of you who don't know, Annette Integra here is actually a hacker from a dystopian cyber future. I mean, that thing on her arm, what you think looks like a pit boy or a pit buck, is actually her wearable computer. And the glasses she's wearing also acts like a computer monitor, but she doesn't really need those considering one of her eyes is robotic. I mean, I know Katie J. Irwing, once she heard that there was another hacker in the wrestling industry, got really interested and has been watching her matches. I guess she asked her sister to challenge her to a fight just to measure her up. I don't know, to either fight her in the future or see if she can work with her. But I guess we'll find out later, won't we? Introducing her opponent. From Ponyville, representing the GCA and NWOW, the leader of the Punk Rage Sisters, this is the Rocker, and a few bricks shot of a full load, Melissa Earwing! And I'm not kidding about that, about her being a few bricks short of a full load. I mean, think about this. I seen her once in a Royal Rumble situation grab a ladder to try to grab a fantasy briefcase hanging above the ring. She got herself eliminated because of that, but still. Okay, Annette Integra is ready. Melissa Earwing is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do it. Back-fisted strike and a springboard dropkick from the middle rope. Now Annette Integra is in the solitary confinement match at ACW Prison Rules, while Melissa does not have a match at the pay-per-view. So it's momentum building for Annette Integra, but I'm not sure what it is for Melissa at the moment. Clothesline in the corner. And going for a springboard DDT. And Annette Integra raking at the eyes of Melissa and rakes her eyes. Club to the shoulder blades. And double arm takedown. Stomped, didn't catch anything of that. Flying forearm missed. And stomped to the chest and guillotine leg drop. And a high angle spine bust, side slam. Going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. Springboard crossbody. And Annette Integra going for the mounted punches. Stomp to the midsection. And rolling through, elbow strike, second elbow strike. And going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. Didn't even, was barely a one if you look at it. And Annette back up onto her feet, and a German suplex. Stomp on the lower back. And going for mounted punches. Stomp to the midsection. And going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. I think Annette Integra just wants to finish this match quickly so she can go hack someone's computer, I guess. I'm not sure. Sling blade. And climbing to the top rope. Motioning for Annette Integra to get up onto her feet. And rocket dropper from the top rope. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And drop kick to the back of the neck, which is a place we never really want to get hit. And high angle side slam. And back elbow strike to the chest. Irish whip right to the entrance way. These two better get back in the ring. I don't want to see this match end on a double countout. Hell's bells, I don't want to see any matches end on a countout. And the Edge-O-Matic right on the concrete slab, right there. And the ref and the crowd counting 5. Spin out, Michinoku driver. Come on, get back in the ring, you two. I don't want to see this end on a countout. Irish whip almost to the barricade. Back elbow strike. Back elbow strike again. And ref counts 8, and both of them just heard that, and both of them re-enter the ring very quickly, I might add. Elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. And with a forward suplex. Picks her up. Kick to the midsection, and code breaker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, not a long match, but still. A lot of damage would have been done on the outside of the ring the way it was. Not really else much to say about this match, except let's have the official word. Here is your winner, Melissa Irwing. Well, Annette's momentum is now falling down on her road to the ACW solitary confinement. But now let's get ready for our main event of the evening. And our main event of the evening tonight is going to be a Texas Tornado Extreme Rules match. It will feature on team number 1, Rackadile and the ACW champion Stone Cold True Blue going up against Captain Twisted Jack and the Shaman Baron Vars. Now Rack and Blue have been tag team partners in throwing together matches like this, and they have also been rivals against each other in one-on-one matches. So seeing them in this might be interesting. The following contest is your main event of the evening. And it is a Texas Tornado Extreme Rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the equestrian outback, now making his home in Ponyville, he is the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold True Blue! And I might as well make the announcement now. Stone Cold True Blue and the Wastelander both agreed that the main event of Prison Rules is going to be a Extreme Rules match. They're not going to settle this in a cage, they're just going to settle it in the ring. With no rules, no countouts, no disqualifications, no excuses. And now introducing his tag team partner. And a dark omen has just draped over the arena. And there he is. From Equestria and the Edge of Reality respectively. He is the Demon of Dark Omens, Crocodile. And from the looks of him, he's absolutely ready for a fight. And he's going to have to build some momentum for his match at the Prison Rules in the Rage in a Cage match. Considering his team, he's going to be leading them in, well, hoping his side victory. But Scarecrow will have other plans on that one. And one of his opponents tonight is going to be on his opponent's team at the Rage in a Cage. Did I say Rage in a Cage enough? Probably not. I mean, this young kid is a hell of a competitor. You can't deny that one. Hell's bells. I've challenged him to an Extreme Rules match years ago. I made him bleed, but he made me pay for it, but still. I wouldn't mind challenging him one more time to a match. Probably not this close to Prison Rules, considering I'm in the men's solitary confinement match. Yeah, still, Mark Wondersham, I know you're probably watching this, so consider this an open challenge. Not at Prison Rules, but I want you one-on-one in a match. It can be on an ACW event, it can be XPWL, I don't care, I challenge you to a match. Let's see if you can actually put your money where your mouth is. And no, the Brass Knuckles Championship will not be on the line because it's officially retired. It's just going to be straight one-on-one. Or Extreme Rules if you're feeling ballsy. Oh hell, we can do it at the YWL, you know. Either way, I don't care. And now, introducing their opponents. First, from the Caribbean, this is the Drunken Pirate Captain. This is Captain Twisted Jack. And I say drunken because, oh, you can smell that, can't you? That fucking rum wafting over the air. I mean, I won't touch rum, it's nasty shit, but still. Ugh. Oh god, my eyes are watering. Fuck. And introducing his tag team partner. From New Orleans, Louisiana, this is the Shaman, Baron Voss. I mean, if you're ever backstage in an ACW event and this guy walks up to you and says, would you like to shake a poor sinner's hand? Decline. Back away very slowly, spin around and run for your fucking life. This guy is a master of the mystical arts of voodoo. That's the kind of shit you do not want to fucking mess with. I mean, I don't even know whose skull that is. It could be an ancestor of his for all I know. Alright, Rack and Blue are ready. Shaman and Captain Twisted Jack is ready. And there goes the bell, and I apologise, I've got to go use the announcer's room again, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. And Stone Cold True Blue with a snap suplex on Captain Twisted Jack. While Shaman Irish whips the Demon back into the ring. But Demon rolls straight out. Roll back in and quickly entering the Shaman. And the Captain with a snap suplex. And now looks like the Captain wants a piece of the Demon. Spanish Fly. And the Shaman with a hard clothesline on Stone Cold True Blue. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a standing shooting star press while the Shaman delivers almost a low blow on Stone Cold True Blue. Blue rolls out of the ring and will quickly met up with the Shaman. And Twisted Jack has the Demon on his shoulders and roll the dice, Snake Eyes backbreaker. This is definitely the kind of match you need more than one commentator with all the action going on. And DDT. Kick off from the Demon to the Captain. And well, reverse that order. And Blue with a single finger salute elbow drop, telling the Shaman what he thinks of him. Rising knee strike. And Captain going for an ankle lock. And Blue just noticed that the Demon's in a submission hold. And forces Captain Twisted Jack to let it go. Double axe handle. And looks like the Demon and Stone Cold True Blue are... Wait, they're not going to change dance partners yet. But Blue delivers a inverted atomic drop. Followed by... Yep, they're trading dance partners. And Sunset Flip Powerbomb. It doesn't matter what happens out there. Decisions have to be in the ring in this type of match. And powerbomb on the ring apron. And spun around and... Well, the side of his head hit the ring apron again. Stone Cold Stunner. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Blue showing a bit of his frustrations. And the Shaman back elbow strike. Looked like he was thinking of something. And super kick. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Blue jumped out of the ring but quickly jumps back in. Now the Demon setting focus on Captain Twisted Jack while Blue is double axe handle attempt. Nope. German suplex attempt. Nope. Jawbreaker. And looks like Blue and Rat can't decide who they want to go. Can't, decide amongst themselves who they're going after. Hoodoo ya voodoo, bitch! And Hurricanrana. And the Shaman not going for the pinfall. That's probably got to be a mistake on his end. Now he goes for the pinfall. 2, 1. Kick out on 1 or 2. I don't know. I missed the first or second one. I don't know. Elbow strike and Rackadoll rolls out of the ring and Sunset Flip Powerbomb. And Blue rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. Shoulder tackle from the top rope. And springboard helo from the middle rope over the top rope. And Irish whip back into the ring and well, DDT on Blue on the outside. Neck breaker. And kicks him off. Jawbreaker. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Baron Vast quickly re-enters the ring. And eats a Stone Cold Stunner for his trouble. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And did the sound just mute out for a second? It doesn't matter. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the side of the head and neck breaker. And the Demon re-enters the ring. Tries to get it. And the Captain tried to drop kick him. Neck breaker. And the Shaman measuring up Blue for the hoodoo ya voodoo, bitch. But the Demon doesn't even let the Shaman get a 1 count on Blue. And snap suplex. And Baron Bash rolls out of the ring to catch a breather while Blue and Rack are the only ones still in the ring. Okay, scratch that last report. Now every competitor's on the outside. And Captain powerbombs Blue on the barricade. Ooh, that looks like it hurt. Irish whip into the barricade. Irish whips back into the ring. And the Demon has been busted open. And Twisted Jack measuring up Blue. Roundhouse kick attempt, but no, Blue ducked it and drop kick. And a tilt-a-whirl hurricanrana. And Blue delivers another Stone Cold Stunner. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And rope break in this type of match. Are you serious? And even the Blue just questioned the referee on that one. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Punch to the midsection. Knee strike. Second knee strike. Third knee strike. Blue talking trash to the Captain and flings him out of the corner and going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and the Baron breaks it up. And backbreaker. Slams him down. And punch to the midsection. Slap to the chest, slap to the chest. Punch to the midsection and roundhouse kick. And Spanish fly. Oh, walking the plank in his case. Going for the pinfall and the Demon breaks it up. Not even a 1 count. And the Captain did not look happy about that one as he delivers another walk in the plank, but this time on the Demon. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a brutal main event. And the only one still standing after that all happened was the Drunken Pirate. I'd say there's irony there somewhere, but what can you do? And Blue re-enters the ring as he stopped that ankle lock from happening. But let's get the official word. Here are your winners, the Shaman, Baron Vars, and Captain Twisted Jack. That's not good for the momentum for either Blue or the Demon. But they're still a few weeks away to Prison Rule, so they might get their momentum back up. But that is our show for tonight. But do not go away just yet. Let's see if there are any injuries. So news. And Robro Man has suffered a minor injury. Well, he should be okay for the solitary confinement. Phoenix Blue Blaze has suffered a minor injury. Okay. Steve Roller suffered a minor injury. Oh no, he's been cleared. And the Viper has been cleared. Well, that's it. Well, that is our show for tonight. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be.